Great play call, great pass, great reception. That play had it all.
We have 42 followers now. We're moving up in the world. At least we're trying to.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Arizona Cardinals. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go on EA Sports. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not...
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Murray a give. This is Connor. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
First down, Murray. 20, 10.
Come on, Snead.
Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins, 48 yards. And the Cardinals need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 22. The drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Mahomes on the give to Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, partner, if the defense isn't going to adjust and they keep giving them those 5, 6, 7-yard runs over and over, they're likely to run it the whole way to the end zone. They'll be more than happy to take the yardage available and save some of their other plays in the playbook for another time.
Here's Jerick McKinnon, his first carry of the ball game. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Crazy animation.
Give him 13
Crazy
yards
animation
there
he
and a
just
Kansas
got.
City first down. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And see, this is the shit I be talking about. Like, they don't let these. There's certain times they don't let, like the short wide receivers, they don't let them jump. They don't let the short wide receivers jump.
He's not usually a terrific cover guy, but in this case, he played it perfectly. Read the football and went and made the interception.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop, and now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah.
Trying to
Let's go, baby.
Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill, and he will take this one home. It's
Like I said.
Well,
Like I said.
It's not their offense who gets him on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick 6.
And I know from experience throughout the week, when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick 6s and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And this one's
Oh my God.
This
nigga, he couldn't even get off the line fast enough. I'm not gonna lie. I should have just threw it. If that was the case, I could have just threw it to Travis. Like, come on.
And everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that two-point attempt.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this script. Oh, that's a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
And partner, I think this is where long-term starters in the NFL separate themselves from the rest of the pack, because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resiliency, a characteristic every NFL team's looking for in their quarterback.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. To throw again on second down. Mahomes flush to his right. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Mahomes now to throw. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. And he will have the Chiefs first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
In case y'all wondering.
On first down now, run with McKinnon. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here again is McKinnon. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the Cardinals have got it going the other way. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. And they put it on the ground here on the second drive. And, of course, Charles, that follows drive number 1 where they had the INT.
Makes you wonder what's going on with this team, because a lot of times we can attribute it to nerves, but maybe it's a lack of focus. Maybe it is the preparation for the game. Maybe they just came into a little lackadaisical, because that's just not looking good at all. That's just not the football that we came here to see.
On 2nd and 10, Murray got his man, Robbie Anderson. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Not gonna lie, I should have scored earlier.
Here's Murray from midfield. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And this one is incomplete.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield, because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 4th down. They're going for it. It's Murray. And this is caught. He hits Moore.
Come on. Are you fucking serious? He's, oh my God. All right, bro. All right.
42 yards. And the Cardinals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
All right.
But not only, Charles, did he beat double coverage to make the catch, and then as soon as he did, locked his gaze upfield and made sure to reach the end zone.
Go grab your dictionary, partner. Look up determination, and his picture is going to pop right up. How about about him getting through multiple defenders.
This nigga is not drilled. I hate playing people like this. They play so fucking weird and then get bailed out when they think they're good.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Mahomes now on first down. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Buda Baker with a pick.
Okay, nobody's going to sit here and tell me that this nigga, Patty can't make the throw.
They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
After the turnover, here's Murray. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone.
I just didn't play it that side. I didn't play it that time. But I got him. I got him. Because he's not good.
And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
The nigga said this playbook was good.
It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. It's complete.
Niggas said this playbook was good.
2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score.
This playbook not good.
They're on the 2-point trying to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. To throw, it's Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Chiefs get a bit closer. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes it 24-13. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Connor going to get it again on second down. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Murray now. A quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Murray going to throw.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
To throw, it's Murray. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch.
I should have been there.
Down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 36. That one goes for 29 yards on 3rd down. On 1st and 10 is Conner. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he'll be brought
Oh,
down
God.
with a 1st down.
Y'all niggas is killing me right now.
Chiefs 24-yard
Defense got to do
line.
better.
15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains. Murray now on 1st down. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Oh.
24-yard touchdown. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
That score is not a game clincher by any stretch of the imagination, but the other team now has to be careful to not let this game begin to slip away.
They'll try and throw for it. And that's caught at the 2. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down.
3 scores down, not even a half.
Yo, this nigga didn't even touch me.
Generated offensively, they've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
To try again after the sack, Mahomes. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And Mahomes misfires again.
Of course. And none of my wide receivers know how to jump for the ball. None of my wide receivers know how to jump for the ball.
An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring.
Touchdown, Cardinals!
Who is that?
Robbie Anderson.
McDuffie?
As the first half is winding down.
They make it seem like the Chiefs' fucking secondary is bad, and it's not.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed in.
And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it, so a sack on a 2-point try.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I don't got time to chip downfield. That's the problem.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Mahomes now on first down. Locates Hardman for another catch. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime.
Go ahead, take
Butker's
my
kick
3.
here is good, and that'll get
Move
this
on.
back down to a 20-point spread. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. A final shot before half for Murray. Going deep for Hopkins. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
This nigga
Welcome
Jared
back.
McKinnon
Charles
fumbling.
and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
That fucking phantom
Chiefs
sack.
football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports.
This one taken just inside the 10.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He's got his man. That's Hardman.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe.
Myjai Sanders,
The outside linebacker dropping him for a loss of 6. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. That'll give them 8 that time. And 3rd and 8 now.
If you run an out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
Now Mahomes. Completes it to Hardman. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. Mahomes throwing on fourth. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. So after the conversion on fourth, here's 1st and 10 just outside of the red zone. And again, it's Mahomes. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Marquez Valdez-Scantling bringing in that one from Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that cuts this lead down to 13. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. Second down, back to Edwards-Helaire. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead will shrink to 6.
That's it. This is what we do. This is what we do. You know what I'm saying? Fuck. A lot of stuff going on now,
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back. so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's Cardinal football. They're also out in front of the scoreboard as we get set for the fourth. Coach. Throwing on first down is Murray. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw pulled in by Hopkins. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A Cardinal first down, Murray to Hopkins. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. First down, Murray. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Connor. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. And this is Ertz with it, right side. He's going to have the first down and then some. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A big play there on the catch and run, and it'll move the chains.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
Murray keeps it himself, and he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The sneak successful from a yard out, and the Cardinals get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. And that's certainly an important touchdown there. It makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the score.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed.
Needed that. Bye, nigga.
And he takes it all the way back.
Let's go.
It's a pick 2, if you will, as head play backfires in a big way. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. He's going to go for a big play downfield, and that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, He stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. On the move past the 40. Down the sideline he goes. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. So that's a really big play here in the fourth quarter. And don't look now, they're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just one score. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked
Let's go, baby.
Chiefs. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. So how about this for a turn of events? They cut the lead with a touchdown, and then on the ensuing kickoff, get the football right back.
And what a swing in a short amount of time, because the momentum was totally against them. Now it's all in their favor. They've got a chance to go into the lead if they get...
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Jerick McKinnon, a 23-yard run. And the Chiefs answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And that's complete. It's Green here. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Murray to the veteran Green for the Cardinal first.
Heady on that one, huh? Getting out of bounds before the 2-minute warning. They get an extra timeout, extra opportunity to move the ball downfield. Very smart football.
He's got counter. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Back to throw, Murray. That'll be taken in by Anderson. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. It'll be a pickup before, good enough to earn him yet another first down. Murray to throw. He'll get this to his tight end, that's Steven Anderson. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. First down. To throw is Murray. Looking for Hopkins, and he's got him on the crossing route. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Now Murray. And this will be swung out here for counter. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Back to throw. Out left to Anderson. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. And he's got it. Touchdown. Robbie Anderson. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Cards have taken a fourth-quarter lead.
And touchdown and congratulations and zero relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Part one is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
For the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive to last into double-digit snaps. You need a score here not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent, and that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth. And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Mahomes. Oh, the out route, he finds Hardman.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Mahomes to throw it. Connection made on the out route to Valdez-Scantling.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
Mahomes to MVS there for the Kansas City first.
They got exactly what they wanted there. Out route, catch, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
And I have to criticize defense here because you know the situation. You want to keep them inbounds and have the clock run. So I'm sitting on the outside portion of the field and not letting them throw an out route. Throw anything inside and I'll make the tackle. An out route? That's not the way you're supposed to play it.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Mahomes will throw.
Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Here's Mahomes.
Rolling to his right. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stage.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.
The extra point. And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fair catch called. It's taken in right at the 20-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Well, the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10. Murray, one final try. He's going to let it fly. He's got a man complete.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
Let's go, y'all. That was a hell game for sure. That was a hell game for sure. Hey, yo, that was a hell game for sure. That was a hell game for sure.
Miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale.
That was a hell game for sure.
Because we've seen the
hell game for
before.
sure.
A couple laterals, maybe some
Man's
defense
earned
on the
my
back
respect.
end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
It's the second half for me. It's the fourth quarter for me. I went off fourth quarter. I ain't gonna lie to you. I had this nigga to 7 points. 7 points.